So the other day I was scrolling my phone like all of us do nowadays, unfortunately, and I came across this post on Reddit where John plays this Californication solo from 2 years ago, and people on Reddit are like really butchering this solo, like making a lot of quite harsh comments, like I thought this was a bad cover band and other harsh comments. So I guess we can take a listen to it and see what the fuss is all about. So my opinion on this is that I can basically see where people come from in their opinion on this. You know, the solo is really basic and really simple, just slow single notes. But that's usually what John does for Californication. But I think the problem is 12 seconds in, there's like 3 seconds where I think Flea mess up the bass. And also John accidentally plays like an open string, and I think he misses a note, so it sounds like John is trying to, you know, climb up and down 3 notes on the pentatonic scale and fails to do that. And since the bass is wrong in that part, it just doesn't create that synergistic effect like the Chili Peppers are famous for, you know, with the bass and the guitar interaction. That's not just there in that 3 seconds. And I think that part of the solo was supposed to be some form of peak and like bringing new energy into the solo, where, you know, transition from one part of the solo to the next part of the solo. Like you wanted to create a feeling of moving forward, but it just falls apart and sound again like someone practicing the pentatonic scale when they picked up the guitar for the first time yesterday or something like that. But melody-wise, the idea, I still think it's a really good solo, and I compared it with other solos, and, you know, it follows a formula, but John improvises here and there. So overall, I think it's actually a really interesting melodic solo and really on par with a lot of other Californication solos that he has done recently. So this actually sparked my curiosity to study the solo and cover it to really see how it sounds like with correct bass and, you know, a good mix and all that. So that's what I did. I gave it a try, I recorded it, I filmed it, and now let's take a listen, and please let me know what you think about the solo now.